sports fan dreams about. A Tampa Bay Bucs fan had the thrill of a lifetime when he was gifted a touchdown ball during Sunday night's game against the Chicago Bears. But his joy was short-lived because that was Tom Brady's history-making 600th touchdown pass, and Brady wanted the ball back. Joining me now to tell us what happened is Bucs fan Bryon Kennedy. Bryon, thanks so much for being with us. People didn't see it in that video. What happened there was Mike Evans, the receiver who caught the ball, every time he catches a touchdown, he goes to the stands and hands the ball to a fan. You're a smart fan. You were wearing a Mike Evans jersey, right? You were right there to get the ball. He gave you the ball, and then everyone on the bench realized that's Brady's 600th career touchdown pass. There's a problem with that. So first of all, I could see it in your face there about how excited you were. What was it like to get the ball from Mike Evans?
Oh, it was incredible. Just listening to that audio there, it puts a smile on my face. I can hear how excited I was. That was such an incredible moment for me.
Now, you didn't know at the time exactly that it was such an important ball, did you?
No, not right when he handed it to me. Pretty soon afterwards, I realized, because I knew that was going to happen at some point in this game. I just didn't, as Tom Brady threw it, I didn't realize that was the 600th touchdown.
So then what happens?
So I'm in the stadium celebrating with everyone. Everyone's congratulating me, wants to take pictures, touch the ball and everything. And then the guy, Tim, comes over. He works with the Bucs. Said, basically, listen, can we get that ball back, please? And I told him no a couple times. I had never had anything like that happen to me before. It was so cool. I wanted to keep that football. And we kept going back and forth, and he's basically saying, Tom Brady really wants this football. And like I said earlier, what am I going to do? Say no to Tom Brady? Like, he deserves that football. He's the one who broke all these records. So I ended up giving it back.
Now, did you set conditions? Did you start saying, this is what I want in return?
Not really, no. He was saying, like, we can get you some signed jerseys, this and that. Maybe he'll come over and say, hey, afterwards. One thing I did do is when they were mentioning signed jerseys, I asked if I could get a second one for my buddy sitting next to me because he was the season ticket holder. He's who brought me to the game, so I wanted to get him a little something out of this too.
Oh, that's smart. And also nice.
That was really it.
So what you ended up with, see, because when I first heard the story, I'm like, this guy, he held out for all this stuff because you ended up with 2 signed Tom Brady jerseys, signed Mike Evans jersey and game cleats, 2 seasons tickets for the remainder of this year and next year. They could win 2 Super Bowls. You can see that. And then $1,000 from the team store. And then Brady himself gave you a Bitcoin. And I'm like, the guy held out for all that? But no, that basically fell on your lap.
Basically. I just kind of, it was the right thing to do to give the ball back. And I was willing to do that for honestly next to nothing. The team was nice enough to go ahead and send me some compensation because the ball was obviously worth a ton. So the team wanted to make it up to me. Tom wanted to make it up to me. So I think they did a great job.
Now, Brady was on with the Mannings later on, and Brady said basically he should have held out for more, but I think he was kidding. I don't know. Do you have any regrets that you didn't hold out for more?
I don't. I think he was joking too. And I saw Peyton Manning call me an amateur. I thought that was hilarious. I was just excited that they said my name on national television. That was an incredible moment.
Well, look, you were a doctor in training. So you do great work already. We're so happy for you that you have all this stuff coming. Enjoy the next year and a half of watching the Bucs in person, and I'm sure Tom Brady enjoys having this ball back. Doesn't have many trinkets for his trophy case, so finally he's got one to put up there.
Yep, I'm excited to go to a lot of these games. I can't wait.
All right, Bryon Kennedy, thank you very much.
Of course.